Here we go. Hey, Bummer. Mega boss time. Wanna come for Mega Boss one? Holy shit, there's a bunch of people. I don't normally see them. So, looks like there's a raid happening right now. So maybe there'll be more people once they get done with the raid. I mean, hopefully they'll one-shot the raid and won't take them very long. E5's not very difficult. No chemist is E17. Dude, our raid was so bad. Just Bomber, ask me how bad was it? The raid. I said our raid was really bad today. Our raid was so bad I don't have a video for this week. Not because we didn't eventually clear it, but because my recording ran out of space. Does this do not read? So yeah, the raid took so long that like my recording just ran out of space. So no you haven't even started it yet? How have you not started it yet? Legless people. So there was a few factors, but honestly the biggest one was just the game being wonky as shit. Like the... Oh, it's meow meow. Like, I mean, people were lagging like crazy, people were desyncing, people couldn't hit buttons, like abilities weren't going off, like there was a lot of server stuff. And then we also had like roles switched around, but honestly I don't think the roles switched around was the problem. In fact, one of the attempts, like I think we probably would have killed it, except right in the end of third phase, the healer, one of the healers crashed. So you just can't have that in E17 New York raid. Like if you're missing the healer, everyone just died. We just died to like the damage ticks from Final Resort, basically. Yeah, like it was just, there was just a constant influx of random shit. Let's see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, they're like 12. What bothers me about the raid is like, they filled at 2104, and then like 2 minutes later they haven't even entered the raid yet. So we're about to start. Like I don't... I don't understand what they're doing. I mean, it takes a few minutes, but still. Okay, let's just do stuff. I'm just not, I don't like idling in the game. If I can avoid it. I mean, sometimes it's just a necessary thing, but in this case, I don't really think it is. I'm pretty sure that portal stays open for a while. Oh, shouldn't have stood in that circle. Dinner's ready. You guys, you have to kill... Dude, Anchor, what the fuck are you doing, man? Just beating on the shield. What is wrong with you guys? You guys should know better, both of you. What the fuck? Some people's children. Oh, what do we got here? I can't see it. It's covered in fire. I think it's a dung beetle? It's a dung beetle. Oh, it is hard to see it amongst all the fucking fire effects. Dung beetle, you're the one. You're the one. That's so much fun. Man, it sucks I can't hardly see him. All the effects are bigger than you. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we got it before Soul Divide. No, it shifted the motherfucker. Oh, I should not have opened that. God damn it. I guess. What's up, Doc? Haha. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, that's when I was recording earlier. So I could do 2, 4, 6. I could shift 8 right now. That's pretty good. Could go to this E8 dungeon, I guess. It's not me this time. The Onk! We're home! We're home!
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
The Onk. You see the material I have had to work with. I apologize for my cannibalistic ex-colleagues. They are an insult to the scientific process. The primitives serve me after I prize the staff of their high priest's fused hands. Arton is a superstition.
Nice!
But these dimensional parasites are very real, you'll find.
moat freer.
Critical empowerment results.
I am Dr. Klein. Over many years of researching the filth, many microdoses, I gained a tolerance to it.
I sought out a
Tolerance, yes.
The
Also,
unk was my Schwartz mirage.
to be clear, I do not
Schwartz
need you alive for
mirage.
my
Dude, why are you
experimentation.
moated
It is
again?
this way. Please understand.
Oh, I couldn't get to tunes now. Dude, how? What the fuck? How is it like my job to unmoat everybody?
Let me show you what I have learned. You will live to regret this, but not for very much longer.
Just waiting for someone to get moated again. Yo, look at that, deeps. I can probably zoom out now, so. Okay, there's a chance I die here, depending on if we're not attacking the same one. Alright, Odessa. What are you doing? Damn. Fucking 40k DPS there. Jesus Christ. The burst potential of this build is fucking stupid. What's Chemist running? Wait, how am I? What? How am I doing more than Chemist? Chemist, your build's done. Oh, you don't have glyphs. I have a glyph in there. That's weird. There's something. Is it just the missing glyph? I mean... I don't know, I feel like... I feel like that should be pretty good, no? Nice. How the fuck am I out parsing you? It's got to be the glyph. Oh wait, you changed. Wait, you just changed builds. The fuck? Looks like I inspected somebody else. I don't think so though. Weird. Oh, never mind. I was gonna go hit him, but let me hit this guy. Modessa took the shortcut. Nice.
With concrete when we had the chance.
I boarded. Well, wash your hands. Yeah, I'm not surprised there. I'm not surprised on Laura on that fight. I hit the boss like twice or something. This one's gonna be interesting. It depends a lot on the tank.
Your persistence betrays your desire to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not fight it. It would be an error to think of it as the end. The Artemists saw it as a baptism, a renewal. No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger.
Look at the many Jimmys. The fuck? That wasn't gonna work. I'm pretty sure he can actually shoot you through the building. what I'm saying. Well, that was like pretty close. It looked like maybe he was just clipping the edge of me past the corner. But I'm pretty sure I've bugged that in story mode, and you could be at the bottom, he'll shoot like straight through the whole thing. That one looked like you could maybe make the argument that like he was like clipping the edge or something. That was a tank missing the jump to the platform thing, which just happened right now.
No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger.
Ooh, look at all those. Hello, me. Meet the real me. And the jump. And the jump. Yay, the jump was successful. Please pull the boss. Please. Please, please pull the boss.
I am the lord of this ancient meat's nerves. See how it obeys and is strengthened.
That was the Supreme Harmony Crushing Tide. Honk. Right there. You should run off that edge right there. Fine, it's fine. It's not so fine. You can't. Fine again.
I would take no pleasure in this, but I allow myself
That was wholly unnecessary. There's someone died to cleave.
It is reacting.
I got sprint
The
back.
biological fission. Immense.
Whee!
This is a great moment of my studies. The most important field event since the Black Plague. What is it? Something new? Something
Tank. Ready to
primeval?
tank?
Something more than reality can contain. It will consume us all if it is released. I must release it. Philistines, you're not just stopping science, you're denying an evolution. How small-minded to resist the great mutation. My work will endure beyond this flesh. I am the field mind. Label.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there. I couldn't hit the things in the air. That's a melee liability on that critter box. Okay, let's see. Do that. Do that. Ta-da. That was fun. Another Mega Boss happening? Oh, that was a while ago. I think that was just when we were in the dungeon. The different Mega Boss was happening. Nice, nice. Nice morning light robes. Guess I can just use. I'm gonna save this for the ones from the action mission, honestly. So I'll just do this.
Critical empowerment
Ooh,
results.
and a crit. So we need 8 more levels, and the waste is done. That'd be cool. I'm not really sure I'm gonna pump talisman distillates into after that. I don't think. What was I? Was I making something before I started this project? I was making a weapon, I think. Can't see it, or don't see it. I do want to start figuring out what are the best pieces for like a heal gear set. I don't know when I'm gonna get to that, but ooh, those are. I didn't like those are done. No, Petru, why? You motherfucker.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, so yeah, I still have 15 levels to go on each weapon. This build's only gonna get stronger. And it's already just stupid strong. Alright, well if no one's doing anything, I'll probably just start the faction missions, I guess. Oh, I know, I need side missions. Side missions first. Should I do that? I should probably do the New Dawn ones. I get. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna run around Tokyo. It's probably more efficient to do the New Dawn ones, but whatever. I like running around a Kaidan.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Damn. That's one side mission. Well, we can do the ones up to the hell area, right? We can do this. We go up here and we grab Chasing Foon. And then we cartwheel through the barrier and we get the sword side mission. And then the area side mission for the Oni. And then there's like a mask return one, I think, by that too. A nice big chain. Oh, I should probably deal with this. Or I can just do that. Alright, where is food? Not here. Oh, there he is. Fucking obliterated. Just goddamn obliterated. I'm not even sure I could say I found Foon. He seemed to disappear pretty fucking quickly. That's 4. If it's up by the door. That's not what I wanted. Hey Joe, how's it going? I accidentally did the arcane channeling and then it'll combo with cartwheels. That looked pretty funny. I don't think I've actually ever done that through the door before.
Local bounty detected.
Alright, so
Initiated.
2, 4, 6, 8. Go. Get this one. Take it back to beta. So we return the katana, that's 1, and then we need 1 more. So we just do the key one real quick. So let's see, we just need to do this and this. Ta-da! Back. That back. Bonsai. Alright, so then here, and all the sides are done. Bam. that. We'll do this. Alright, and then I'm gonna turn all this shit in. I do this on purpose, so if we get a key, it pops outside of our inventory in the overflow map. Now it leaves us with a working space. So we can go... like this. Actually, I don't know why I had this open. I'll leave it open.
Critical empowerment results.
There's another daily. Okay. And then this one. All right. Keys that we get. We got one gold key. Okay. Yeah, the New Dawn missions are technically more efficient, right? Because you get the coins, the New Dawn coins, whatever this is called. Right, you get the coins, and then those get you like a guaranteed blue distillate instead of like random shit out of here. It might even be higher quality too. I'm not positive. Anyways. Cool. Yeah. Dawn's favor. It's technically more efficient, but I just did that like yesterday. I just feel like running around Kaiden. Let's do Tokyo awaits. Let's do Venetian Missile Crisis first this time.
Buongiorno. Apologies for the cold call.
All right. So if you teleport while the phone call's happening, it then doesn't play the audio, but it still counts down. Or rather, I guess technically the audio probably thinks it's still playing, but like it gets cut off by the zone teleport. So the audio is cool the first like 100 times, but I don't know. I kind of like cutting it off. Let's swap one ability here. Actually, I need to swap one ability, and I think I don't have Cold Light. Yeah. So with this build, I literally just have Cruel to Life. It's like my only 100% DPS. Yeah, I don't even have like the heal passive. Oh yeah, Dame Judy.
Unauthorized access detected.
I was cutting her off as well. Mostly because on my free-to-play to E17 run I did, I was Templar because it's faster to speed run, but I neglected to think about the fact that I would have to do the faction missions, and like, so dragons I think have the least amount of porting to do for faction missions, and Lumiere second, and then Templar's like the fucking worst. Like Templars have to fucking port all over the goddamn place for the faction missions. Like every 3 days I was hearing the Dame Judy Dent stuff. So that's... Wait, why was my spirit blade until now? Must have fat fingered something. Oh, the puppy's sleeping on his bed again. He was sleeping on the floor earlier, so I didn't have the puppy cam. Look at that. 7% in one hit. This is E17. Like Max, and he's a bullet sponge. Like this guy is literally just a bullet sponge. Anyways, I like 80%. 79. Let's see. 72. Like 7% of his health in like one hit. 60. That was like 6% in one hit. That was 6%. Go guys, go! Nice. Alright, so now we switch to the
How many sanctions do we have to slap on them
the
before they
run
learn?
build.
The occult weapons industry isn't a hot dog stand. It must be regulated. Buyers must be screened and registered. You can't just peddle these things out of the back of a van. Obtaining a council
Basically, we're like full tank
force could take days.
with
red tape and whatnot.
dash, teleport, and stun full abilities.
So, let me
It's
put
just
it
not
this
about
way.
killing this shit.
You're authorized to use your initiative to recover
About
what's
stunning them while you
ours.
pick up
Capisci?
the
Let me-
documents you need to and
You
getting the
can
fuck
feel
out of
it,
here.
can't you? The power of it. The sleek design.
Then over here,
You know, it takes us a few centuries to develop.
normally you'd be like
around
getting
here,
shot at by missiles, but you can just
we always
flicker
get it
or
right.
teleport through.
Likewise, I encourage you to get this one right.
Pull. Okay, we got it. Same deal, we're just gonna flicker from cover to cover. So the sniper dudes behind those spotlights don't get us. That's basically it. Like, there's this last little run section, but those were technically the hard parts, I guess. 'Cause then once you get in here with the boss, they can't get you when you come out of combat. So we just change back to a fighting build. This mission can be ridiculously long if you go in here thinking like you should be fighting every enemy, because every single fucking little peon in here has like a huge health pool. Like they're all just goddamn bullet sponges. It takes for fucking ever if you try and clear out all of the guys. What do I need to do? I mean, I would say if you wanted to murder everyone, come back through with the rocket launcher afterwards. That way you get rocket launcher expertise. I think that's everything. Because even though it's not like listed, like what, like you do generate rocket launch expertise. But you can gain levels in it. Because you'll see it pop up the notification when you actually gain a level. Yeah, so like... Ooh. So once you get to the end, instead of turning your rocket launcher in at the end, you can just go back through all the buildings and blow everyone up. First of all, it's a lot easier because they die a lot quicker. You just like fucking nuke. Do the big red button on them. Got him. Bellissimo.
Yes, yes, fully certified agent. Buona fortuna.
Buon fortuna. Bam. Okay, then we just use this as a timer. Oh shit. So once they're dead, you cast Buster Struck, and then as soon as it's off cooldown, you cast it again, and then they run into it. Like it lines up with their spawn time. And I think it like sets them on fire, but it also like slows them down. Like it's like a snare. Final wave, you can tell by the helicopter sound. Now we're done. Now that we're done, we could just, you know... We can do that. It's actually kind of fun to come back through here. Just raining massive death and destruction. It actually used to be easier to speedrun it the way I was speedrunning it. So, like, originally... so the first document's over here, right? Let me clear these guys out. See what I'm talking about. So the first document's right here. And now you have to come up here. Like, I impaired those guys so I have time to interact with it and pick it up. But you used to be able to just walk under here and interact with the document from underneath. Like, just jump up and interact. So you would just, like, run in this door and be like, whoop, done. And then the other thing... So the other thing is this one. So this one... Ah! Alright, please don't kill me. Trying to do something? No! Holy shit. I almost died there. That was really close. Okay, so this one we used to do a different way as well. So I think you actually... No, you would still run this way. But instead of having to impair anybody... Alright, here, let me do this. Alright, so what you would do, you would come in the same way, you jump up here, but then you would just jump over this. The document's right here, right? So you'd run up, and you'd be like, whoop! And as you leap over it, you'd interact. And so you'd hit the ground here with your interact cast still going, and it would complete, and then you'd run. So you'd have to pause for like half a second when you landed. But like... You'd be able to really speedrun it. By just jumping up here and leaping over, whoop, and then run, right? Also, there's a reason I normally run that in tank mode, right? So you can take all the hits you get as you're running along. But yeah, so what happened is at some point they actually patched those so that you actually have to climb up and like stand in front of them. They basically like super glued those documents in place, so you can't reach up from underneath and you can't just jump over and activate. You actually have to stop, stand in front of it, and activate it. They're literally the only things like that in the game. Everything else in the game, you can jump over, like selected memories in Carpathian things. You can literally leap at the back wall, grab the documents through the back wall as you fall, and as you hit the ground, interact finishes, and like you've completed that part of the mission. They literally patched this specific mission a specific way. Really stupid and annoying.
Something to think about. We'll take it from here.
Oh. I want one more. I want to use this thing. I want to make full use of it. Alright, so we'll do this, I guess.
Critical empowerment results.
Nice. And then we can go like this. Yes, we need one more. One more fatty talisman distillate to upgrade with. I'm almost done with that belt. It's theoretically possible that we finish the belt tonight. Heyo. Let's see, where is it? Whee! Alright, so, and then, I guess, fuck, I gotta try and do Into Darkness and try and get that stupid fucking stun to happen. I've been having the worst luck. I was getting it on the free-to-play alt, I was getting it like every time I ran the mission. And I don't know why I've had harder problems on Jimmy getting it. Maybe it's sprint sticks? Maybe that's causing a bit of an issue. Wait, is this gonna work? You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. I might fuck myself out of inventory there. I'm just gonna go do Into Darkness.
Conditions are prime, Tiger. We've been eyeballing all of your zeros and ones. You're the one. Well, not the one.
Oh, read that SMS first. Alright. So... yeah, there's this spot where you run and, like... as you run past, like a shade spawns and then yanks you backwards. You time it perfectly. You can throw a flare basically like as he's getting triggered and it'll stun him before he can pull you.
Quick access inventory updated.
Tick tock. What you do triggers what comes next. Let me tickle your strings. Here's the caper, and the caper is good. You pose as the Illuminati.
The tags mod helps a lot with this.
They don't know who they're meeting with.
Except for the fact that, like,
Fits over their
sometimes it's hard to
eyes.
tell if the tag is on this level or the next level. Or like the one below.
Interesting. Another free radical into the soup. Adjust or die, my lovely. The model. They say the cultists we're meeting have brought protection. Keep your peepers wide.
Quick access inventory updated.
Alright, so that's like the last difficult part of this piece. And even when that guy pulls you, that like doesn't really matter.
The system is going all erratic. I think I know
So
why.
funny he resets his position.
You're the butterfly.
So we're fine up to here.
Whoever took the merge can't have gone far. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Alright, it's this next part. Right over here. Yeah, see, I think that time we did it too soon. You have to do it right as it's spawning, or it doesn't work. And so yeah, fail again on that particular strat. But it's doable. Flashbang. Also flare that guy repeatedly. Look at all those copies. Got him.
That stiff reeks of purple. Phoenician. That makes things complicated. I'll send word on them. Meantime, you should get gone before you get dead.
Okay, so now we should be able to efficiently do this. So we have 68. 9. Okay, so do this one. It's like a little over 2 legendary levels.
Critical empowerment results.
Ooh. Nice. Let's see, let's do this one.
Critical empowerment results.
Nice. We'll shoot that at the same time. Okay. We can just let that stack for now, I guess.
Models are hitting on all 8s. Back on track. Ducky, you did good, kid. You're going places.
We're going places. Is this a dungeon group? What is this?
Critical empowerment results.
There you go. This is an E8. Okay. Easy peasy. Yes! Onk again! We're home, Jeeves. We're home. My Swartz Mirage in the desert.
The Ankh symbol. You see the material I have had to work with. I apologize for my cannibalistic ex-colleagues. They are an insult to the scientific profession. The primitives served me after I prized the staff from their high priest.
Oh, there we go.
Hands. Aten is a superstition, but these dimensional parasites.
And instantly moted.
Here you'll find
We're fucking obliterating this. Yeah, look at that shit. 37, 34, 32, 20. Holy fuck.
I am Dr. Klein. Over many years of researching the filth, many microdoses, I gained a tolerance.
Critical empowerment results.
A tolerance? Yes.
We should be in E8.
In the desert, a reservoir, a cradle of it.
Ooh, I landed on the kill strands. Who the fuck pulled shit? Wow. But why? You're fine. Please let me build up a Spirit Blade. That was really stupid.
To be clear, I do not need you alive for my experimentation. It is quicker this way. Please understand.
Please understand. That jump looks super weird. Why are people dead? What is happening?
You will live to regret this, but not for very much longer.
I was just typing that I don't remember non-nightmare mechanics. Nice, nice. Sterling must be running assault rifle, I think.
Critical
probably not gonna
empowerment
do that.
results.
Follow the shaft down. That's what he said. Krampus rocket. Recommend that. Hey, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Wait, someone just winged them all. The fuck? It's like this. Actually, the blade empowerment I should probably hold on to. Started the fight without me. I see how it is. No bugs. Okay, we're just gonna do a full set here. Bam! I'm gonna let you get that first. Okay, the gate's down. Run, bitch, run! Whoop. Radiant. Wait, is that any good? You can tell me if that's actually good or not. Cameron says staying up top, nuke it.
Your persistence betrays your desire to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not fight it. It would be an error to think of it as the alchemist's fluid as a No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger.
You can't. That's oh my god. You can't fucking die. I don't think you go up top. Like, we're just gonna die. If we're bursting him down, he's gotta stay down. Is that a flare stuck in the barrier? That's awesome. Why did people not learn the strat to, like, de-lease those? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to go up top no matter what. I feel like we could just hit him, though. I should be running it. I'm curious if this is a good healing neck or not. If there's a better one. I never fucking heal, but I do want to start working on a heal set. I'll send Levski a message, see what they recommend. The fuck was that? Why would you do that? Dude, it's not that hard to pay attention that someone's locked in the well. Come on, man. Or down a person.
No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger.
We shouldn't try and burst this, I don't think, at this point. I think we just do this regular. What are you doing?
I am the lord of this ancient mix of nerves. I see how it obeys and is strengthened. I will take no pleasure in this, but with you, I allow myself to flourish. It is reacting. The biological fission.
There's no goddamn way that should have worked.
This would be the great moment of my studies. The most important field event since the Black Plague. What is it?
Oh, I didn't get straight back.
Something new,
Weird.
something primeval, something more than reality can contain. It will consume us all if it is released. I must release it. Philistines! You're not just stopping science, you're denying an evolution.
You have to pull them down, dude. I'm fucking stored.
To resist the
No,
great
do shit.
mutation. My work will endure beyond this flesh. I am the filth.
I can't do I can't do shit, dude. So dumb. Alright, now I can do shit.
My lady.
It's fucking stupid. Wow, that was way more. Well, because, yeah, he could hit the ads. I couldn't do shit there. Alright, so now we do this, I guess. And this. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doo. See, the blade and however, it's definitely worth holding on to. Oh, bummer. How do I get these tangled up? Do I have anything dumb I can get rid of in here? Yes. I'm just gonna move this here. And then also, let's just put, should I put that in there? No, I actually should hold on to that, I guess. And survey says hell raised. Oh god. Place your bets. Who's dying to reflex shield?
Sweet deliverance, you have come. Help us. Please deliver us from our enemies. Time is running out. My curse hears you. Beware these hellish instruments. Your life, your sweet, virginal life.
How you doing,
is fuel to
puppy?
them.
Oh, I didn't get to use it. She's down already. A shortcut. I wish I were doing E8. Well, no, I guess Cricket's just got E10, right? So that's probably why we're doing E8. And everyone else is way higher. They can't quite get 2 procs off. But I did do top DPS there. Let's go. 47k. Must have a good crit.
Critical empowerment results. Don't expect safe footing. In the
Don't
heat
expect
of
safe
the
pudding.
The foundry brute is king.
Pudding is not safe. Nice. $37K.
Hurry! Come to me. Before the demon army spits you out. Along with all Wicker has done.
God, the hell's Lord. I thought for sure he was gonna molten metal. He never got a chance. Oh god, I have to wait for all of these. Visual. Visual.
Once, all was perfect. Like you. But it was left to rot in the vile glass house of its
Dude, one
planters.
more weapon distillate and we can probably
So cool.
massively upgrade our sword. Well, I don't know massively, but we can use the synergizing thing on it. Alright, so here we're gonna take
Despite the
Sojin,
nuclear
because if you
missiles,
impair the little dudes, they
this
disappear.
one's Unix taught to create
You don't even have to
this
kill them.
reunion.
The little dudes that try to reach her, if you just impair them or root them or snare them, they fucking vanish. You don't actually have to DPS. Though, I mean, you can. Dude, walk out. Pay attention to your own side, fuckers. Not able to kill, like, probably anything. Fine. I'm gonna be on the boss. Screw you guys. Hey, Musuma. Nice to see you come in. How's it going? Annoying AR people, pay attention to your own goddamn side. Fuck off. Dude, so nice. Okay, so we go. We'll use this here. And then we go sword buff thingy. Do. Bam. Oh, yes. Very nice.
Your world is bleeding.
I forget which sword I have. Havoc. I have
Bleeding
Havoc.
animal. This war machine is its vampire. Protected by the portal's power. Separate them. Kill it. Be our savior. Be our savior.
Oh, I have the wrong gadget. Oops. Still have the Imperial gadget. Dude, he's so low. Yay. Yeah, I had too much downtime that fight.
Critical empowerment results.
I also still have rogue agent to do. If like whenever they're done with the dungeon run. They're trying to get Cricket to E10, I believe. I need 4 levels on this guy. You know what, Douglas? I'm gonna buy this. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be broke as shit, but I'm gonna buy it. No, Serlina. Lust. For sure. There's Douglas. Two secs. This is the last one for Douglas. Someone's getting coffee, someone's getting an ice brew. I think it's alright, we're doing one more, it looks like. And then I'm gonna go do that faction mission. And then if there's time left, I'll probably like just run some S&Ps or something. Unless something else pops up. Because at this point, I'm so close to finishing this belt, I kind of just want to do it. You know, I wonder if the... I haven't looked. I wonder if the best in slot sheet... I do hate that it's a PNG. Like, that's annoying. Roll. Okay. Oh, Tree Amulet. Timeless Watch, Pocket Pair, Crimson Band, Crimson Ochre. And a main hand weapon specific belt or an incandescent capacitor. Razor Fossil? Why the fuck would anyone... Oh, never mind. So... Where's the offhand? The only offhand I see listed is shotgun. That can't be right. Oh no, blood. There's blood. Okay, blood offhand. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, they're talking about the elite. We're gonna go to the elite? Hell eternal. Hell yeah. Huh?
My kin, for me you turned away from violent natures. Now violent natures have come to us. Sheol is screaming. So I turn back to you, and I stand amongst you in these burning streets. And together, we shall unwind this age of cruelty forever.
Down here, do not present yourself so eagerly to the enemy's snipers. Yours are the first human eyes to witness Sheol since before time was time. It would be ignoble to have them shot out. The siege must fall before the city does. We march to meet them at the atomic front. You, possessing guile, would be better advised to travel behind the battle lines. Sheol is alive. It builds upon itself, cannibalizes itself. Where it has been wounded, caustic antibodies escape.
I did not want to die. Did not want to commit to that.
I believe those foundations, old growth, have escaped the attention of our invaders.
We're gonna go to the E10 league because Cricket just hit E10, so I've never seen the hidden leap thing in the E10 raid. You don't have to beat the raid. It's like at the beginning. Oh, I didn't get to use it. Oh. That's lame. I think I can use it on the next boss.
These foundries were to cast our future, but they are turned on us. Release this molten-skinned Forge Master.
No, why are we pulling this way? No. Bad Timish. Lame. That's the wrong side to pull it on. And yes, there's a right side. For multiple reasons. Even Poland eventually gave up and ceded that was correct.
I counsel evasion, not just for your sake. Too many profound creatures have already been lost.
You got both of them. Probably not great. Just stand here in the middle of these two exploding things. Oh my god, there's so many. Why do you pull everything away from the wind? Joyce?
The power relay. Our enemy could choose no more strategic nor melodramatic a vantage point.
The direction. We should have gone up and to the right, but you just gotta pick one and go with it. There we go. Blue chest. Whoa, we got energizing talisman catalyst again.
Critical empowerment results.
I should have waited for.
Go. We shall meet at the summit, I trust.
How very human. Unable to resist an invitation to your own...
To your own autopsy.
Iblis, you don't belong here.
Look who's
Wait, what the
talking.
fuck? You can do that?
It is beyond enough. We end this in ashes or as ashes.
Each time
I never thought of
force
that.
you apes back down the evolutionary tree. An angel
I mean, you
gets
should
its
probably
black
come
wings.
take the aggro or something. Why would you not take the aggro? What's wrong with you? Why? Oh, it wasn't targetable. I mean, that makes sense. He was in a scripted sequence, so they layered him to aggro him, but he wasn't actually like... Like, I get it. It makes sense. Probably when his dialogue finished, he would have been targetable again.
No shelter! Not even death!
You don't have aggro. Okay. Nice, dude. He never went center at all. He literally never went center. That's fucking cool. Dailies are done. Dude, like, we got super lucky he did consummation there, because that bought enough time to, like, burst the rest of the way down. So yeah, those flares, they'll aggro things. Like, they'll just aggro regular, like, NPCs, like, that just patrol in, say, around any encampments or whatever. If you hit them with those flares from this one mission, then they'll just auto aggro. So it lets you kind of fuck with NPCs a little bit that you wouldn't normally be able to mess with. And just break various things in the game. These are different players. Where'd everybody go? They're gonna go hit the roulette. Goddamn, that is a lot of flares. Holy shit. Bomber. Someone can't queue for E10? It has to be $750 for that, though. More like $950. Oh, the raid, yeah, it's 1,000. It's 1,000. They thought so. They're only at 950. They're not at 1,000. So they're like 50. They're 50 IP short. I don't know what we're doing now. Oh, we're gonna go look at the roulette anyways. Fleet is cool. It's really funny that you like just eat tacos outside the desk to make it spawn. So there it is. There. Free canvas. There's the little guy. And you eat a taco. You don't shoot at him. You eat a taco and he walks out. this just to go. What are you guys doing? I don't even know if that'll work. Dude's tanky. That was not it, because he didn't do any abilities. There's a bunch of different versions. Dude, I always just waited for them to walk out into the center. So this is the party one. That's the party lead. Dude, this pet running around is not helping. This pet lead's confusing as fuck. This is why you have to bring a lot of tacos. This is Horde. I think it's still not the right one. Everyone's just tanky as shit. You know it's the right one because it'll just start spamming like Dark and Garth abilities non-stop. Like that, maybe? No wait, that's final. I think that's the right one. That's just the final resort one, I think.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit. The building's fine. No one's going anywhere. I'll keep them.
Wait, this is it. This is the one. There's Contain Contagion. Doesn't do anything now. Some of the AoE abilities are broken and don't work properly. I don't remember if Pain How works. I think no. Some of these do work, I think. Penguin Richmond. That is a lot of shit I don't want to be in the middle of. Automatic targeting. Unleashed contagion. Yes, if this actually like hurts you, this guy would be way. Oh shit! Ah! Fuck me, dude. Yeah, see, some of this shit does hurt. There's just certain AoEs that didn't translate properly, or like don't execute for him properly for whatever reason. I think Pain How is fine. I think. I don't remember about Echoing Whale or not. Meteor shower. Yay. Hey, Cricket, how's it going? It's dead now. If you missed it, you can... It's harder to rewind on Twitch, but if you go on youtube.com/JimmyTheRabbit, you can rewind the live, like, really easily. So yeah, there's an achievement. So I don't even know how many we just did there. See, it's under... It's like a miscellaneous... Oh, Eternal Echoes, I think? Yeah, Mysterious Happenings. Roll Delete. Founder defeated an Uber Roulette. It's this achievement right here. Try and pull him down to the lurker.
Someone get me a fucking cup of coffee.
I don't think so. Things don't normally switch elevations. Yeah, it's not gonna come down there. Just gonna range attack you because he can't. I don't think you can punt it off either. You just reset. Yeah, I don't think you're... Because you can't punt things off of elevation either. Like, if there's a slope, it works. But you normally can't, like, knock something off of a ledge. Like, not an actual ledge. Doesn't work in this game. What are you talking about? Why are they trying to... There's no achievement for killing the lurker and the elite at the same time. I'm pretty sure there's not. Alright, Douglas is just making up shit. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go do my faction mission. They're just spouting nonsense now. They're like, maybe if we can somehow punt it into the raid and Shadow Wave comes, it'll mutate or some shit. I'm like, that's not... Okay, that's not happening, number one. And number two, if it did, it's because the dev's sitting there watching and fucking with you, not because it actually does that. That's ludicrous. Alright. Rogue agent.
The pachinko machine says, bing, bing,
Bing,
bing.
bing, bing.
There's a doing transpiring in Seoul. Shake your stilts and get there.
I mean, look, the devs come.
As testified by our
Wait, was it tonight or last night?
we've got a skid
I just can't remember.
rogue
Was it
agent,
tonight?
A Templar turned traitor.
I went the wrong way.
Way back, the dragon made sure his
Um.
parents made and got to Barney McGee. Dig? Out pops our easy bake agent. A little behavior modification.
They turned the
and
Megabots into a
presto.
dung beetle, and we fought
He
that.
swiped them. That's our turncoat. Stay on his tail and out of sight.
So like, I mean, I've fought the lurker and had the lurker just turn into a giant leet. So, like, that doesn't mean we did anything special to, like, we did anything to make it happen.
Feet to the Agatha gateway. For this
Yeah, my
information
memory and
to
shit.
turn out
I couldn't remember if that was
positive,
either last night or
got to
this
make
night.
sure no one else makes off with the stolen goods.
But yeah, so like, I don't know, I've seen, it's funny, it is funny when new people that have like never seen the devs mess around, like, all of a sudden they're like in a dungeon with me or something and something weird happens, they're like, what the hell's going on? Ah, the devs just messing around.
Mention the Agatha portal technology. Tiny emissions from whatever it is our deserters carry are rippling across the fabric of Agatha. Waves of change, baby. We'll get one of our brains to measure these reality fluctuations. You keep your eyes on the prize.
Shortcut down.
Catch the turncoat before anyone else does. Or
Yeah.
before Agatha makes a meal of it.
Chaos incarnate.
The place is going sideways. Pure delicious
Delicious chaos.
We don't have the data to predict his survivability. Step carefully. I don't want to see you getting fitted for a wooden kimono by a sodbuster just yet.
Dude, I don't like your stupid blood dot. Pisses me off, you bastard. Stealing my sprint. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. How did chemists not realize that they didn't get E10? Or they didn't get E10?
That's what they call a custodian. Oops. That was a custodian. I thought they were unbreakable. Whatever our skid roguish, that thing must be crazy dangerous. We're seeing ripples.
Yeah, I think so too.
The longer he's allowed to disrupt the
Because you weren't there in the raid, like we talked about it.
I like working without an end.
I don't
But
know.
if this palooka isn't stopped soon, we will be forced to shut down the experiment.
Did you check out the YouTube? The Ruli does like every modifier from Dark Agartha. It's just some of the ground AoE ones don't actually do damage. Some of them do. We first encountered it in the beta test. I think Ravel put Leaths on the Agartha platform or something.
We're outside the models. We're off the map.
I remember. I think you activated them to do, like you would interact with it. And it would pick something. I forget what testing thing that was for exactly. But basically, they like little Leaths you could interact with to like send you to a certain spot for testing or something like that. The Tele-Elite, yeah. The girl just likes to use leads. Why is this one just like, why is he just standing? Ow, ow, stop killing me. Look at all those bunnies. Go, bunnies, go. So I'm purposely not using the blade. I'm trying to save it for him. Down to 47%. Oh shit. Yeah, no problem. It was fun. Thanks for coming by. And yeah, check out the check out the Roulette bit when you get a chance. Go. Bam.
Now I'm enjoying the mad show, but the silent monks are fixing to scream.
Fixing to scream.
Get yourself to the dragon and deposit that disruptive detail in the designated container. I'm sure everything will be jake then.
Okay, so what would this do for us? Man. Oh, we can do some scenarios, I guess. Still some time. You do at least one scenario, and that will give us at least a full rack to upgrade with. We might not finish the belt tonight. Honestly, it's just, I mean, I really don't understand what you're saying, Oswald, but like, it's just amazing that they're actually replayable, because back in TSW, you could only play them once. Like, on a character. Like, and never again. So I'm just happy with the fact that I can run them more than once.
We're reading the writing on the wall.
Because remember, like, Rogue Agent was like easy to get lost and super confusing because you only did it once per character and it's super late game. So like, you know, it'd be like a month or two before you do Rogue Agent again, and you like don't remember the route. Fall off a branch and get fucking lost in there. Why did it do that? Alright, so let's see. I mean, used to back in the day. I don't know if people really do anymore. But it's pretty easy to get turned around in there. Well, it's everything kind of looks the same, and it's mostly if you fall off a ledge and it respawns you and you kind of don't realize where. That makes sense? Yeah, so like back in TSW, like I said, you only hit the faction missions like one time as your character progressed up through the story and like the ranking in the faction. Like you would do it once on a character, and then next time you made a character and you made it all the way to like Transylvania or something again, you would do it one time again. And so like there really wasn't like the repetition where you would get used to like, oh, okay, like this goes here, this goes there, right? Like you did it so infrequently that like almost every time you're like, it was. I feel like I got lost more times in Rogue Agent than I didn't get lost in like the say 10 characters I made in TSW or something. There was maybe like one or two where I finally kind of got the hang of it, but yeah, it was really common because you're only in there like one time, and everything just looks the same. I could do another dungeon, I guess. Chemist still wants to do stuff. We need to find a couple other people. Oh, you found the missing Blagini. You want to know the story behind that? It's kind of cool. So we have the vendor that sells the weapons, and the vendor that sells talismans, right? But Legends did not launch with anima allocation. This is a feature that was added later. This is what lets you switch between DPS, tank, or heal, or some combination of stats on your talismans. So when Legends first launched, it was more like TSW, where you had tank talismans, DPS talismans, heal talismans, like separate actual pieces, right? You couldn't just change the stats with the allocation because that system didn't exist yet. So here, there was two more Blagini, right? Because instead of this one just being generic talisman, like this would have been like DPS, and then there would have been like tank, and then healer talisman sets, right? So you could buy a starter of each one. And then when the anima allocation system was released in the game, they didn't need all three anymore, they just needed one. So they got rid of two of them. But because it's Secret World, they didn't just like remove them and they vanished. They fucking murdered them and put their bodies on an Angartha branch to be discovered, which I think is fucking amazing. Yeah, yeah, that's what those two are from. They didn't used to exist. They were murdered because of the advances in anima allocation technology. They were no longer deemed necessary. Well, I have There's the lore emote. It's such a great little touch, you know? It's such a great little touch. Kind of like how they added the achievement for missing the platform. You remember? I think it was a Beyond the Veil where there was Nervel was on it, and I think I was on it as well. And I kept jumping and missing on purpose. This was before it was an achievement. I was jumping and missing for like an hour plus or something because they added a counter to see how many times people missed, and I was trying to drive the counter up. So I was just jumping and missing the Dark Agartha platform over and over again on purpose. And then when the next Dark Agartha iteration came out, they actually added achievements. They added the Miss the Platform achievement. That's pretty great. Yeah, I don't... But it's worth missing the platform. You get a free do-over for it. You get the dense stabilizing tachyons. It gives you a free entrance instead of costing APSP to run it. It's worth missing it at least once. Oh, someone can only do E5. Yeah, I don't care. You know, fucking obliterate E5 though. Holy shit, we were smashing E8. Oh, no, it was more. It was over an hour easily. But it was on purpose. I was just trying to drive the counter. I was trying. Because Nervel said they added a counter, and I was like, really? Hold on. Let me see how much I can ramp up that counter. And then at some point, other people started joining in. So there was a whole bunch. There was like, I'm going to say a whole bunch, but there was multiple people like leaping off over and over again. Hell raised. Because it was like it was raining bees. Oh yeah. Well, I think there's counters for a lot of things in the game that like we don't really know about. Right? Like they're back-end counters. I believe Tilty said at some point they actually do track
Your sweet virginal life. It is fueled.
They actually do track how many times you die. Like, you can't see it anywhere. But, they have that data.
Critical empowerment results.
7. Yeah, I remember Tilty said that at some point that they that they know how many times you died. I think it sounded from what I remember, it was on a dev stream. From what I remember, there was some like hint that like maybe they were gonna some future plan to use that for something. Whoa. Fuck, yeah. Chemist, why did you die? How did you die? That should have been easy as shit. You did not have the right gadget. Oh, they're the wrong gadget. I'm just surprised it stayed alive as long as it did there. I guess it is only E5. Technically, I could solo this. I can solo E5. I'm just not in the right build for it. I would have to put on some, like, tank stats a little bit. Not even tank gear, I think. Just some tank allocation. And probably the heal gadget. I can definitely solo E5 dungeons. But yeah, I think there was some reference of like you know, maybe at some point in the future, much like your wings decisions, right? That like number of times you died might come back to haunt you or something. So like imagine that like was not going the right word. Imagine if like I don't know, there's like a shadow copy of you for every time you've died, and you have to survive like waves of your shadow selves until they're all gone. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Don't expect safe footing.
You have died 30,000 times. Here comes 30,000 shadow yous. That'd be fucking lit. I just get aggro there every time. Yeah, exactly. Dude, in TSW, because like originally in TSW, like we can just click on the map now and click the well. That wasn't a thing. That was not a thing originally. So back in TSW, you would reset on purpose to get to the nearest anima well. And because it damaged gear, like I would keep I think it was like was it the white pieces? I would keep like a broken set of gear, like a level 0 set of gear on purpose. Like I would load a teleport build. Because dying would damage your gear. So I would load that build with the like blank gear and slash reset. What was I thought was amazing back then was on like the giant world bosses, you would see once the boss died, like 50 people just go and fall over in sync, kind of like a mass version of like the Matrix when he's unplugging them, like he unplugs that one chick, and she's like not like this, and just like falls over, like 50 people on a field in Secret World just go as everyone slash resets to get to the nearest anima well. Like it literally was how you teleported around. I mean, I still do it occasionally.
Hurry. Come to me. Before the team army sends
Like I still do it occasionally, like you know, you get stuck or something. But because we can just click the actual well now on the map, it's like it's not necessary, right? It actually used to be necessary.
once all was perfect. Like you. But it was left to rot in the vile glass house of its planters.
I hate that my
So cruel.
thing auto does the like say instead of auto group chat. Why are you taking him at the door? It's not annoying or anything. Sedative. Oh yeah, what like maybe 2 years ago now, like one of the anniversaries, I did a side-by-side playthrough of Legends and TSW, like both on the screen at the same time, and I was just like tabbing kind of between them back and forth, and I played through the whole story on like both. And yeah, the quality of life difference in Legends is crazy. Also, there's a bunch of weird little differences you might not like think about or notice without seeing them side by side. We might break her, actually. Forgot to bring the Impair gadget. Fucking AR people doing my kills. No, I just melted her instead. Just run. You don't have to fight these guys at all, right? One person runs like this with sprint, and then drags them up to this corner. Everyone else gets the ammo well, and then you slash reset, and they all just run away. Like, there's no need to fight all those guys. Just a waste of time.
Your world is bleeding. Bleeding animal. This war machine is its vampire. Critical
Level 68. Nice.
Separate them. Kill it. Be our savior. Be our savior.
That's the name of an actual player in the game. Oh god! Did you seriously not impair that? Why are you taking it away from the shield? How is my sword not equipped? What the fuck? Why is my sword in the upgrade though? Dude, Chemist, what the fuck is this thinking? Wait, why did Chemist die? What the fuck is happening? Wow. Let's put this back where it goes. I don't know why that didn't just pop back into place. It should have. Yeah, there's a character in Secret Legends called Murder Hobo. I've run some content with him. Alright, if I don't see anyone looking for anything shortly, I'll probably just go run scenario. Looking that way. Oh, the faction missions, right? Yep. You know what, actually, I forgot I have some Aurum left on this guy. I could maybe just buy a shifter. Oh no, they're all 500. God damn it. Well, that's not happening then. I'm not gonna spend more. Why can't I buy like a 5 stack for less or something? God damn it. Because I think I don't have Talisman. Yeah. Well, it's not even about the sale. It's just the fact that you can only buy them in 10-pack. Hi, Bomber. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Yeah, I don't have any talisman shifters. Well, I mean, still, we'll definitely get, we'll get one really, you know, nice distillate. You know what I mean? Alright.
This is a
For anyone that doesn't know,
scenario. Your role is to protect
there's
a group of survivors from an
like a little
oncoming
hidden
threat.
cool thing in here.
To succeed, you must keep at least 5 survivors alive until the end of this exercise. The location is New England. The current
What's
local
this little
time
spot?
is mid-afternoon. You have chosen to complete this scenario alone.
So it's like a... You can see... There's a secret world. There's a Dreamfall. Ah!
Initiating
Dreamfall,
possession
Longest Journey.
protocol. Watch out for suspicious
There's some
behavior.
beer cans. And like a beer can target bucket. It's pretty cool. It's like, go find the survivors, dumbass. That's what it's saying.
New waves of hostiles have arrived. Protect the survivors. The survivor is being possessed. Intervene ASAP.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hate possession. Dude. Whoa, that was a massive desync. What the fuck?
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Oh, fuck. Just die, please.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Holy shit.
Session in progress. Assist the survivor.
Get him, boys.
Spawning enhanced hostile. Spawning enhanced hostile.
We're good, we're good. Weapon sounds went away. Nice. That worked out well. I think it's just the side of the house that's blocked though. I guess we can test that theory. Yeah, see? You can hear the weapons now. Bam! Alright. First wave done.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Alright, so I don't know if you know this, but certain attacks you can actually dodge through. So like this one, right? If you like as the cast is about to go off, if you dodge through them, they lose line of sight and they can't, like, you're no longer a valid target.
Initiating supply delivery protocol. Arm and heal your allies.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated.
A survivor is being possessed. Intervene.
Quick access
Dude, I
inventory
fucking hate
updated.
when they possess in the middle of the interlude. Fucking cheating. It's called the interlude.
Spawning enhanced hostile entities are on the move. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. A survivor is being possessed. Intervene ASAP.
Oh, I accidentally hit fucking crushing tide there. God damn it. Look at all those copies of me. Holy shit. How many is that? What enhanced hostile? That person's dead. How did I not aggro you? What the fuck are you talking about?
Spawning enhanced hostile. Summoning enhanced hostile.
Ooh, triple damage buffs? What the fuck? Okay.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Yeah, you can dodge that one too. Okay, let's get the other damage going. Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. You don't even need the third damage buff. Get wrecked.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Alright, so we'll definitely... Ooh. That's a nice jump on the glyph. Yeah, see that? This is 6,900 XP. That's pretty tasty. Just gonna hold on to that though. Where are you? Good time and space. Hold on. Say 2K. And then yes, that's 7K right there. It's nice. Alright, so yeah, that's, I mean, so what? We'd have to do... Yeah, we're not going to get this tonight. We should get it tomorrow, though. Because I'd have to do, what? 1, 2... Like 5 more scenarios or something. I don't have the time for that. Not right now. But we can do faction missions again tomorrow, and I mean, it's probably like 1 or 2 faction missions, and this belt will be done. And then I'll swap it in here, and this build will get even stronger. In fact, I'll just put this in right now. And then we're saving these up because I want to stack a whole bunch for faction missions later in the week. So we can finish this signet. Legendary 13. Need 7 more levels. But it's so fucking... It takes so much to level this. The reason it feels slow leveling glyphs and signets, by the way, is because compared to weapons and talismans at Legendary have 70 levels, right? Legendary glyphs and signets take the same amount of experience to level them, but they only have 20 levels. So it feels much, much slower, right? Because it takes so long to gain like 1 legendary level. But it's because, you know, gaining 1 level on your legendary signet is equivalent to probably gaining, I don't know, fucking 5 levels on your talisman or your weapon or something. So, like, leveling a talisman in a weapon feels better because you're constantly seeing your number go up. Not only that, like, it is better because you get the benefit of the stat boost. Like, you get your stat boost goes up every time it levels. By small amounts, right? But you're using the stat boost. Whereas, like, the Glyph and Signet, when it's level 13, until it's level 14, the number hasn't gone up. So, like, it feels worse. Even though it's the same amount of XP, it takes roughly the same amount of time. Sort of. At least for Glyphs, I'd say probably the same amount of time. Signets are notoriously slower. just because it's harder to get higher level signet distillates. But like, it feels worse because of the number, so it's like just deceptive in that fashion. But also it feels worse actually because you only see an improvement in your like damage output, you know, 20 times versus 70 times. Like the increments are there's less increments, but because of that, like it takes so long to get to the next increment, like you're not getting the benefit. Whereas at least the talisman and the weapon, like you're slowly getting more powerful as you're leveling it. So I don't know, it sucks. I don't know why they let the, I don't know, I'm not really sure why they had talismans go like 20, 25, 30, 35, 70, but then like glyphs and signets are just like, nope, everything's 20. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel good. It feels like shit. Anyways, that's my leveling rant. Because I get why they did the talismans. It makes sense, right? Because it would feel awful. You'd be like you'd be dumping distillates into like a legendary piece forever to get like an improvement in the stat. It doesn't feel good. So they had those have different level breaks. But then for the signets and glyphs, they're like, ah, fuck it, we'll just leave it at 20. And it's like, that was, I don't know, I think it was a bad decision. I think they should have done the same methodology. It would have felt better. Don't we still need one more? I mean, I'll do one more dungeon if someone just needs one. Hey, it's Chemish. We can do that. Yeah, the problem's worse. Like, it feels bad on glyphs as well, but it's even worse. It's even worse on signets, just because I think the highest signet distillate you can get without you having to use a shifter for something else, like the highest natural signet distillate is 4K. Whereas like you can do E17 content and get like 6 or 7K talisman weapon distillates. But signets are like just straight up capped. And they feel bad even more so because, again, they only ever go to level 20. Even though it's the same XP, more or less, requirement. You know, and that's as you go up, right? So, like, I'm pretty sure they stay kind of the same amounts you would expect for, like, say, a talisman. It's just fit into 20 instead of 35 or 70, right? So, like, it always feels worse. Stop. You fucker. Stop trying to kill me. Radiant golden coin. Oh, that's the glance one. I use that on I've used that on the pacifist playthrough and I think one other playthrough. Maybe the slow walk only playthrough.
Over many years of researching the filth, many microdoses, I gained a tolerance to
I have to try and do a new pacifist playthrough at some point because they changed how reflect works, so you can't do the pacifist playthrough I did the first time isn't possible anymore. So I think I would have to allow. I'd have to actually test it. I don't even know if it'll work. I think I would have to allow damaging gadgets, which I didn't allow on the other one. But the new reflect rule is like you have to deal damage before reflect will even happen. But if the damage you deal can come from a gadget, then I think it would more or less still count for a pacifist playthrough. Right? Because you can just spawn a turret, and the turret does the damage, not you, kind of thing. I don't know. I haven't tested it though, so I'm not actually not sure. I'm not sure if the gadget damage actually will actually do that or not.
Let me show you what I have learned in the spaces beyond. You will live to regret this, but not for very much longer.
Bam. What did we do there? Ooh, 28K, let's go. We got the ancient necklace. This one's not dead. That's funny. 0 health, but not dead. Ooh, an energized one. Maybe I should have saved that to use with the energizing thing. I don't know. It's too late now. Mostly running with some lower level people, I think, slightly.
I have no wax.
I'm just guessing. Yeah. So I'm doing 35K and the next one is 13. Why are they... They're not that low level though, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1200, and what was the other one? Dude, 1712. Dude, how the fuck are you 1712? And doing like 13K or something? That doesn't make any sense. I was hitting one dime, and it caused him to phase shift. got hurt. Wait, is he healing? There we go.
You, people! I told the committee we should have filled the data with concrete when we had the chance.
What the fuck? Dude, I don't even know how that's possible. So just like a general rule of thumb, like 10 times your item power is like a baseline DPS you should be doing. You should be doing like more than that realistically, but like
Your persistence betrays your desire to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not fight it. It would be an error to think of it as...
But yeah, like you should be doing minimum 10 like times 10. Right, so if you're
No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger.
What are you doing damage here? What the hell? He just walked? Oh, did he not take damage? Okay, now he takes damage. I love how no one's... Wait, I'm the only one shooting it. Fuck you guys. But they didn't read the chat that said, burn it, he's staying up top. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Scratch, thanks for the raid, man. How's it going? How was your stream?
This could be the great moment of my studies, the most important field event since the Black Plague. What is it? Something new, something primeval, something more than reality can contain. It will consume us all if it is released. I must release it.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to run full thing for something. I guess. Let's see, where's my thing? that work? No? Sort of, but no? That's weird. There we go. Final Fantasy Tactics. Cool. Yo, Blade a little 58 now. Dude, I don't know how they were not paying attention. Like, we did not have the DPS to burn that like you wanted to, because the DPS didn't exist. I don't think you realize how bad it was, the whole dungeon. Like, I was hard carrying that dungeon. Hard carrying that dungeon. That was fucking rough. I was like, I even made the jump and pulled the dude off the top like a real tank. Which is true. But that did happen. I'm confirming. All right. Shit. Oh no, man. Yeah, like this is close to a level, but I don't know. We're not getting this done tonight, I don't think. And I'm not doing the lair. That's gonna take too long, and it's not gonna be beneficial enough, I don't think, at this stage. So, all right. I'm probably gonna head out myself, actually. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs in just a minute. Are you excited? He's thrilled. Thrilled. You watch, he's lazy right now, but the second my ass lifts off this chair, he's gonna bounce up. Let's see. Who can be the raid? Thanks, Osama. I am going to raid Mountain Wolf. Alright, guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully.